Yo, how are we doing, everybody? It is time to play some Mega Man Legacy Collection. Specifically, I would like to play some Mega Man 2. Yeah, we did the first one the other day, so we kind of have to do the first, we did the first one, have to do the second one. Like, it's just kind of required. By law, I'm pretty sure. In the year 20XX, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. Well, that was nice of him. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8, not 6, but 8, his own robots to counter Mega Man. But that's okay, because we're gonna go up the skyscraper and see the justice. Yo, he looks so ready. I've never played difficult mode before. How difficult is difficult compared to normal? One way to find out, yeah? I should just play difficult mode, I think. I've never done it before. Oh, I have Druid key still on. Let me turn that off. That would be annoying. And yeah, should be good. Alright, difficult mode it is. Oh boy. New Super Sin Slayer saying just finished Vink's playthrough Mega Man 1. Oh, my playthrough of Mega Man 1, and now you're watching me play Mega Man 2. You got to. And apparently this is difficult mode. I don't know how difficult it is in comparison. Yo, who should I fight first? Who's easy? Something tells me Bubble Man would be easy. Like, I can't imagine someone named Bubble Man would be that difficult. Super Sin Slayer saying difficult mode basically just ups the HP of the bosses from what you remember? Yeah? Alright, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, if there's no new enemy spawn locations, not increased number of spikes or anything like that, then I think we'll be fine. Not that I would notice these differences, because it's been so long since I've played Mega Man 2. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm taking like an extraordinarily amount of damage or anything so far. So yeah, I think we'll be alright. Oh man, I used to play this game a lot as a kid. Yeah, to be fair, I played a lot of the classic Mega Mans as like a little kid. Like obviously, like when I think of my childhood, I'm generally thinking of like my age between like 9 to 13. But younger than that, I definitely played me a lot of classic Mega Man. It's funny, because I didn't actually own any of the classic Mega Man games. But I had a friend who did. And he had maybe all of them? I don't think I actually ever played the first one as a kid. We might have only had like 2 through 6. So I have to hit that one spot, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh man, those spikes. This reminds me of Mega Man 2.5D. Which I mean, to be fair, that's just reminding me of, what, Mega Man 9? Splash Woman stage? Her level seems to be heavily inspired by this. I mean, I know that was the whole thing with Mega Man 9. They wanted to be Mega Man 2, you know? Mega Man 2, the sequel! Not the sequel to Mega Man 1, but a sequel to Mega Man 2 called Mega Man 9! So silly. It's just, you know, like the design philosophy is so similar. Which, so far, man, that doesn't seem to be what Mega Man 11's all about. I like that. Oh, an extra life? Don't mind if I do. Man, I'm really bad at hitting that accurately. I thought I jumped into the spikes. Oh, I did. Gosh darn it, man. I made it to the next screen, but I was still going up, I guess. Rip. I just pressed the button a little too hard. Good thing we got that extra life, huh? Oh man. Now, jellyfish. I would like to ask you to not. Oh no! I didn't think I'd die there. Yo, pressing jump is hard. Oh, I can't slide in this one. I was thinking maybe you can slide in Mega Man 2. No, it doesn't look like it. Which again, is a thing I did notice in Mega Man 11. You can slide, so that's cool. I really disliked how on Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10 you don't have the slide or the charge. I think you could unlock them, but I think by default you don't have either of those. That was pretty lame. Because again, I get it. They were trying to be Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you could switch weapons. Like, it looked like, as far as I could tell, like maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like you could actively switch weapons in Mega Man 11, so that's cool. And yo, Vexatious saying, here we go with that boy, back with the lemons. Yo, back with the lemons. How you doing, Vex? Uh-oh, Froggy. Need you to knock him away. Alright, here we go. We're finally out of the water, and now there's crabs. Alright, let's just try not to fall into a gap. We can do that. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten better at controlling classic Mega Man, or if Mega Man 2 just runs better. But yeah, it doesn't feel like there's any delay on my buttons. New Super Sense Slayer, after seeing Mega Man 11, do you think it'll be more like a continuation of games like 7 and 8? To enhance the presentation and to take Mega Man further into the current era of gaming? I would say yes and no. Like, I definitely, just from looking at it, I really get a vibe of 7 and 8 from it. You know, obviously because of the presentation. But at the same time, I don't know, I didn't see anything, because again, they've shown very little, so you know, I don't have a lot to go off of. But from what they were showing, it looks a lot like, you know, yeah, we're moving Mega Man forward with HD graphics, 2D gameplay, 3D models. I appreciate that. But I don't want to die. Hold on. Ah, there we go. But I didn't see anything too dynamic with the gameplay that seemed really different. It looks pretty classical, and they didn't show the transitions, but it looks like you still do the screen scrolling transitions that were more akin to the older classic games like 1 through 6 and then 9 and 10 versus 7 and 8 where that's not really a thing. Well, I mean, yeah, no, in 7 you just have like, you had like some climbing ups, things like that, but it was very far and few in between. Same with 8, really. Like, you still have a couple of the, like, you've hit the side of the screen, now it's gonna scroll, but yeah, no, 7 and 8 were much faster paced in that regard, and they also had way more, like, gimmicks between the levels to really diversify them. Again, they haven't shown a lot of 11, but I didn't see anything like that. Alright, so Bubble Man clearly beats Heat Man, so let's fight him. Neo for Crack saying, yeah, Mega Man 11, but you don't look very enthused. Yo, Ushan, I did see Mega Man 11. And yo, Ushan says, I don't particularly care for the size of Mega Man compared to the screen. Like the classics like this, not like the 7, 8s or 0 games. I mean, he didn't seem that big to me. Because like the screen's so huge. I'd have to like really put them side by side to like really look at it. But he still looked pretty small. It's nothing like Mega Man X4, Mega Man X5, X6, or the worst offender, Mega Man X8, where, you know, Mega Man is really, really big, and a lot of the platforms he's supposed to move in between are also just really blocky, like huge blocky, so that there's not too much platforming really to be had, like, because everything's just so big and you can't really see too much on the screen. Mega Man seems pretty small in comparison to those games by quite a bit. But yeah, I'd have to look at it side by side, but like the screen, there's more space on the screen, without a doubt, in 11. There's more screen space. So I think it'll work. It reminds me of Sonic Mania in that regard. Ah, geez, I'm so bad at these. I'm so bad! Now I can't get out! Okay, I did it. Alright, what are we saying? For Crack saying, I'm kind of disappointed from we got to see, it looks like a Flash game. I don't think it looks like a Flash game at all. You know, Smash saying Mega Man 2? I think you mean Mega Man Metal Blade. Yo, got to. Heatman next, oh boy? Nah, Heatman will be easy peasy. You wonder how hard Mega Man 11 is going to be? That is a good question. Like, are they going to try to be really, really hard, like, you know, 9 and 10 were? Because, I mean, I think 9 was harder than 10. They are both pretty tough games. So, it would make sense for 11 to be, you know, as hard, but I think they're really trying to, you know, get new people to play the game. Which is interesting, and why I thought they weren't going to do an 11. I thought they would do something, like, new. Like, even if they did a classic-type game, I thought it would be, like, a reboot, or they'd call it something like, I don't know, Mega Man Revengeance, or something, you know, one of those stupid titles. So, like, people don't just see the number and get scared away. But nah, they put that 11 there. But the directors, like they said quite a few times, they really want new people to play the game. So I would think it wouldn't be as hard, but we'll see. I've pretty much been wrong on all of my predictions so far. Oh man, I've never been good at this. This is gonna be hard. Alright, what are we saying? Did you say Mega Man X4 was bad? Shut your mouth! No. Mega Man X4 is easily one of my favorite Mega Man games. I don't think it's bad. However, its level design does suffer compared to Mega Man X1, 2, and 3. Good jump. But X4 is pretty great. Sean saying, I was hoping for something very similar to Mega Man Unlimited or a fan-made, but you're hopeful? Yeah, fair enough. And Mega Man Maker would be sick. Is that real? I mean, there is a Mega Man Maker, it's just fan-made. But it's really well made. If you've never played Mega Maker, you should totally give it a shot. The tools are great, it's easy to use. The community has been dying down a bit lately. It seems people are kind of like, you know, over... kind of pushed me over there to the left. Yeah, people aren't as enthused. Because like, I've seen what Mega Man can do. But there's still a community. And Super Sin Slayer saying this is why I said boy earlier. The magic blocks in this stage is brutal. Yo, fair enough. Gosh, that's what he said, oh boy. Makes sense. Yeah, I was never good at this. I definitely remember doing this as a kid. I struggled here for a very long time. Nice to see things don't change. But yeah, like, I'm not super in love with Mega Man's model in 11. I don't think it's bad. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, it looks terrible. Well, not a lot of people, but there's been some pretty loud voices that have been saying that. But, yeah, no, I think it's okay. I don't think it's, like, super good or anything. But the background art is amazing, because it's all, like, hand-drawn. And so it looks so good, and it really makes me wish that, like, the whole game was hand-drawn. But I can understand how that would be difficult. But, like, when that, when the first scene opened up, when you, like, the first, like, millisecond of seeing anything in the game, before Mega Man's even, like, teleported onto the screen, it looks so beautiful. That pyramid in the background, and the giant walls, how it's like a mix of, you know, like, real architecture, and then, like, it has this, you know, futuristic robotic influence to it. It looks really nice in my opinion. I think it looks really, really cool. But, like, Mega Man's model himself, it doesn't look quite as good. But again, to be fair, this is a game that was announced to come out effectively a year from now, so who knows what it'll look like then. Yo, last place Larry saying hi. Yo, what's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Yo, did you see the trailer for Mega Man 11? You hype? No, I am. Yo, a new Mega Man game. Who would have thunk? I mean, I was hopeful, but I didn't honestly think it was gonna happen. Not really. I was ready for, like, at best, the Mega Man X collection. I was like, yeah, that'll be it. And we didn't even get that! Like, apparently they are bringing us the Mega Man X games, but they didn't say a collection. Gosh darn it, I'm going to die here. I don't want to die, but there's nothing I can do. Would you be interested in other characters like Roll, Proto Man, or Base as playable characters in Mega Man 11? Yes, definitely. I like Roll as a character, I really do, but honestly, I don't think there's much you can add to gameplay. Like, I've seen Roll added into quite a few fan games, and I think he might be playable in Powered Up. I wouldn't know, I've never played Powered Up, but like, I can't imagine that she does anything besides what Mega Man does, so I don't find playing as her that interesting. Versus Proto Man, I've seen things done with him to like really change up his gameplay, but like that's not what I want to see. I want to see Base, because like Base was in Mega Man 10, and oh my goodness, Base is so good because he has because you know we didn't get a Mega Man X game, but Base has he has a dash and it carries into his momentum when he jumps. And that's exactly what I want. I have so much fun moving like that in Mega Man games. So I'm hoping that he's in the game and that he controls very similar to how he did in 10 or in Mega Man and Base for the Super Nintendo. That would be cool. Oh man, I'm trying to like clip on top of this block like I did last time. There we go. Oh, I didn't get up there. No, let me on top again. It spawns so fast. I don't have the timing on that. Oh no! Why? Why like this? Why, dude? Oh man, that's not nice. Base.exe is the best version of Base, yo. I have a crush on Base. Base is awesome, okay? Oh, oops, I forgot. The game doesn't like when I click off of it. Forgot family-friendly stream? It's okay. Mega Man and Base is hard as heck. Yo, I've actually never played Mega Man in Base. Well, I've played it, but I've never beaten it. I've only played a couple of the stages. I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed what little of it that I did play. But I was busy playing, I think, Mega Man 8 at the time. Because I really like Mega Man 8. And I do hope, I really do hope that Mega Man 11 pulls from Mega Man 8. Because, like, Mega Man 8 is easily, like, before 9 and 10. Mega Man 8 was my favorite classic Mega Man, because like there's just so much at play with Mega Man's abilities. Because you have like a rush that actually turns into a motorcycle, which is pretty sweet. You have the Mega Ball, I think it was called, which he could do those bomb jumps off of. That was so cool. And then the yeah, that electric hook shot. Forget what it's called as well. But yeah, grappling onto, you know, things and just pulling yourself around with that. Thunderclaw, it was Thunderclaw, wasn't it? Yeah, I love the Thunderclaw and using that in stages. I would like to see Mega Man 11 do things like that. Cause like, that's my kind of, you know, preferred Robot Master weapons in Mega Man games. Are weapons that do, that give Mega Man mobility options. You know, some sort of utility besides just shooting the guy in the face. Which, I mean, don't get it twisted, I like shooting robots. It's pretty good. But I also like to grapple, I like to flame dash and stuff like that. It's good times. Alright. Pits are not my friend. They're really not! How you doing, Controlius? Yeah, Super Saiyan Slayer Roll is playable and powered up. Aside from being the only character with multiple costumes, Roll's main trait is that she uses her broom instead of a buster. That sounds cool. Is this Legacy Collection? Yes. And yeah, you love Mega Man and Base? You prefer the X series? Yeah, that's why I like Base so much. Because Base has a more X style to his movement. And Controller saying, well, I'm going to lurk while Binks tries to play Mega Man. I'll do my best. No worries. You got this. Why did that spawn so late? Gosh darn block. No! Where's the other block? It showed up last time, and now it's not here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be dandy. Oh, and there goes my controller. Alright, come on. Spawn Mr. Block, thank you. Alright, this is the moment of truth. We're going to persevere. You know, ZX is the best? I haven't played ZX, so I wouldn't know. And you know, last place Larry, original Mega Man is way cooler than X. X always has giant feet, pointless gems all over, and X likes to wear a diaper sometimes, for who knows why. X does not wear a diaper. And his design is amazing, thank you. Especially the Ver.K design, even though it's never been used in the game. But yeah, I really like the design in Mega Man 11. Because, like, they add a little bit of detail, but without really going overboard at all. Like, because, like, it's interesting. Like, if you really zoom in on Mega Man, like, you can see these extra little details. But, like, when you're watching, like, just the standard gameplay, I'm just gonna take a death here, I've died too many times. Yeah, just looking at standard gameplay, the details are, like, so small because Mega Man's so far away, like, you can't even see. So he just looks like normal Mega Man. So I haven't played ZX yet? Yo, it'll happen eventually. We were playing 0-1 yesterday, that was pretty cool. Had a lot of fun playing Zero. Forgot how good that game was, man. I also forgot how hard it was, sheesh. Especially that final boss. Yeah, I was having some real trouble there, I'll tell you what. Oh, gosh darn it. Let's see, for Cracksane, if they had released something more like ZX for the anniversary, you'd have been really cool. It makes sense why they released a game from the classic series, yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Like, obviously I was hoping for something more X, but like, the most popular Mega Man is classic Mega Man. Like, he is. And so, if you're gonna do a Mega Man game after not making a Mega Man game for 7 years, it makes the most sense to do classic. Even though he did have both 9 and 10, while, you know, say like Legends, X, and Battle Network, Star Force, none of them have had a new game, but still, can't go 7 years and then go to a, off-brand Mega. Gotta have that main Mega in there. And I'm cool with that. I just hope they do one of two things, man. Either one, you know, like give me some, give me base in Mega Man 11. And like, it would be really cool if base could wall jump, but I'm okay if he can't. But at least let him, you know, have his dash like he's had in the other games. And I'll be set. And then if they can't do that, if I can't get base, then, you know, give me my Mega Man X game. Alright, yeah, it's gonna spawn late. Yeah, no. Let's have this game in 2018, and then in 2019, where's my Mega Man X? Please and thank you. Yeah, I can't get past him. I really hate these blocks. I hate them so much. Ow, I forgot you existed. You know, Super Sen Slayer, hopefully Mega Man 11 does well enough for Capcom to continue the other Mega Man series. Like X9, Legends 3, and so on. Yeah, that would be really cool. I still can't believe they did Mega Man 11. You know, it's like 7 years. Like, yep. Let's just move on to the next number. You don't see that kind of thing. I didn't jump fast enough. Alright, I'll remember that though. It's the third block. The third block in that section. Third one is where you gotta jump directly up. Alright, one more block, please. Thank you. And then there's a blue squiggly guy on the floor. Jump over him. You know, Last Place Larry is saying, yeah, having a non-classic Mega Man game would be like having Federation Force with no actual Metroid game. Exactly, I completely agree. Luminescent, it would be cool if they were making Legends 3, but we all know that's not going to happen ever. Yeah, I'd honestly be really surprised if they made Legends 3. For Crack, I was really excited when I saw the Mega Man 11 notification, then I got kind of disappointed since I think it looks like a Flash or mobile game. That's fair. You know, if that's how you feel it looks, it is what it is. I don't think it looks anything like a Flash or mobile game, but that's just me. I mean, again, I get it. I don't think Mega Man's model is the best looking. I think it looks a little stiff and a little, what's the right word? I don't know, it doesn't look shiny enough, I guess, for like the art style that they're using. But I don't think it's bad. I just think it's okay. It's definitely above mobile. Like, it looks way better than a lot of mobile games I've played. Like, I've played a few 3D mobile games, and 3D mobile games generally look like something that's either like PlayStation 1 or like really cartoony like PS2 graphics. And yeah, the kind of model they're using looks like something that I could see on like... ah, geez. On the Wii U. I mean, the Wii U's not extremely subpar or anything. But I still think it could look better. It's just an artistic thing. Which is funny because, like, they have the hand-drawn backgrounds, and the hand-drawn backgrounds are phenomenal. I don't think people are paying attention to the backgrounds at all. Because the backgrounds are amazing. Like, it's not even questionable how good they are. I can't get on this block. Let's see, I also didn't like the final stage in Mega Man in Base. It's just one huge boss gauntlet. Yeah, fair enough. Mega Man in Base later? Yeah, probably not today. Last Place Larry, I need to warm a little to the art in Mega Man 11, but you think you'll get there? Yeah, that's fair enough. And for Crack, yeah, stiff and the animations didn't stand out. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think it's a little stiff, and as far as, like, animations go, I don't know. It could be a little better. I'm gonna cut them some slack and say maybe it's just, because the game's still in development. Because you see this with other Mega Man games, or Mega Man, Capcom games. Like Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, both looked kinda questionable when they were first announced. Man. And they looked a lot better when they actually released. Oh my goodness, why is the timing different? No, why is it so late? Ah. If you're comparing it to consoles, it looks like 3DS? Nah, 3DS doesn't look that good. When was the last time you played a Pokemon game? Like, the easiest way to disprove that is just take you know, a DS game and just put it right next to a picture of Mega Man 11. No, Mega Man 11 looks a lot better than that. I'll agree, it looks stiff, the animations aren't the best, especially the running animation. I've seen a lot of people complaining about how that looks. But to be fair, Mega Man 8's running animation was a little silly looking as well, but I still like it. Not the best jump there, pal. There we go. Early 3DS? Nah, not even close. Like, name one game that looks as good as Mega Man 11 on 3DS. What is the best looking 3DS game? I would guess maybe Xenoblade? And that's just a Wii remake on 3DS. But that's the best game I can think of, graphic-wise, off the top of my head. And yeah, nah, Mega Man doesn't look as blocky as Xenoblade. Gosh darn it, man, I hate getting stuck there. Can you race me on stream? No, you cannot. Let's see, Luminescent saying it better not be anything like Mighty Number 9. Yo. It's fundamentally already not like Mighty Number 9. It's like, what the problem with Mighty Number 9 was like, just the base mechanics, right? Like, to defeat an enemy, you're not supposed to just shoot it. You have to shoot it, and then you have to dash into it. And it's weird, because you get, like, different power-ups by absorbing the enemies. So, like, you'll hit a guy, get a power-up, and then you'll get to this new enemy you've never encountered before. You'll shoot it once, and it immediately goes into the you can dash into this state, right? And so you'll do that, and you'll do that a few times. And then you might not notice the buff you have go away. You come across that enemy again, you shoot it, and you go to dash into him. And he's not in the absorbed state, so you just deal damage to yourself. And just like with certain, like the boss, or not boss, but like, there would be certain segments in Mighty Number 9 where you had to fight a bunch of enemies in a enclosed space and you can't leave until you've conquered that. And yeah, because of the whole absorption thing you had to do, you would just get hit a lot, just, you know, trying to defeat enemies because they would spawn right next to you. It was pretty awful. Yeah, as long as Mega Man doesn't have that mechanic, it will already fundamentally just be a better game. Yeah, so far I haven't seen them trying to force absorption dashes in. Gosh darn it, why can't I time this? There we go. I hate that jump. I hate that jump so much. You really like how Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon looked on 3DS? Yeah, that was actually a pretty good looking game on 3DS. You're not wrong. Majora's Mask is the best 3DS graphic-wise? Yeah? Yeah, I haven't played Majora's Mask on 3DS. I've seen Ocarina of Time on 3DS. I thought it looked pretty good. Yeah, no, I might have to put that next to each other. You might be right about that. It might be equivalent to, like, Majora's Mask. But, I don't know, I think Majora's Mask looks pretty nice. So I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, I don't know if, like, people were expecting, like, geez, like a Devil May Cry budget, you know? They're like, nah, man, it's gotta look like Devil May Cry 4, only with Mega Man. I don't know if that's what people wanted. Alright, what are we saying? This doesn't look like Xenoblade Chronicles 1? It sure isn't. Last place later, I really want a full-blown Luigi's Mansion Switch game. Yo, I would love that! I really like Luigi's Mansion. I honestly didn't play much at all of Dark Moon, but that's just me with 3DS games, man. I typically spend a lot more time on console games than I do mobile, because I really only use my handheld devices when I'm, like, traveling, and I don't travel too much. And yeah, no, I think most of my traveling video game time has gone into, like, Bravely Default. Well, and prior to that, Pokemon. Pokemon got all the time. Last place later, I'm gonna go get food. You feel confident I'll be at the same spot when you come back? Thanks. And, am I getting X1 to X8 and 1 through 10 and 11 on Switch? I don't know. It depends, like, I have to see exactly how the games are coming back. If I hear good things about these exports, then yeah, I'll probably buy them all on Switch. But if I hear, like, yeah, there's a lot of input lag, then I probably won't bother. It also depends on the pricing. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, if there's good pricing, we'll see. Ah, come on, man. Too slow. Too fast. Too far to the left. Gosh darn it. One day! I just want to get up there, man. Am I asking for too much? For Crack, how am I going to get my Mega Man if it doesn't look like Halo 5? Yeah, you're right. If Dave & Buster still has it, you can play through Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon arcade game. Isn't that like a completely different game? I was told it was a different game. There we go, finally. Why didn't it spawn? Alright, I'm not trying to take the shortcut anymore. The shortcut is stupid. I'm too slow? That sounds about right. X6? Yo, man. Me and X6 are not the best of friends. I probably wouldn't buy X6. But yeah, I could see myself rebuying like X1 through 5 on Switch. As long as, you know, they're good ports and they're at a good price. That's all I ask. I'm not super picky. But yeah, if they're bad ports and they're too expensive, I'm not gonna buy them. Simple as that. And yeah, Mega Man 11, I prefer to get my games on PC, but it just depends on what I hear. If I hear good things, I might buy it on Switch instead. And you know, for Crack saying I could do a 16-star run on 64 before I complete this, yeah, probably. I've been at this for a while now. Man, they want so much from me. You could complete XE2 before I complete this? I mean, if you started right now, I don't know about that. I mean, it is a shorter game, I'm very surprised. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're in business. I did it! I did it! Yes, I finally made it across. Oh, it took forever. And why is there a giant purple guy? Come on, man. Let's not do that and say we did. If you get all the Korok seeds before I complete this? No, you're wrong. I already did it. Take that. You know, you've almost 100%ed Sonic Forces. Is that bad? Nah, man. If you enjoy the game, that's cool. I don't enjoy the game enough to want to 100% it, but, you know, if you enjoy the game, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a game, even if it is poorly designed. Like, I'm never gonna hate on somebody for liking a bad game. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, it's subjective, right? Because, like, in my opinion, I don't think Sonic Forces has the best level design. I think it's very automatic. I think there's not a lot of interesting choices to be made, again, because of how automatic the game is. I don't like the physics of classic Sonic at all, and like this isn't just like, oh man, you know, I love Sonic Mania so much, so I can't enjoy any other form of classic Sonic. It's not like that. Sonic Generations controlled way better. Like, I don't know what they did to classic Sonic in Forces, but he does not control half as smoothly as he did in Generations, which is a real shame. It really feels like they just kind of forced him in there. I sounded super pain when I said that, Vex? That's not what I was going for. Is this Mega Man 2? Yeah, this is Mega Man 2. Alright, so Heat Man probably beats Metal Man. No. Wood Man. He's made out of wood. Come on. And you know, Super Sensei, I mean, the Dark Moon arcade game is a light gun game, but with the Poltergeist 5000 vacuum. Both the 3DS game and arcade game share the basic aesthetics and ending, but they're not the same game. I appreciate what you're going for, but Like, when I say the game, I mean, like, you know, more the experience of the game. Like, I want to play all those missions, go on those adventures. I mean, I'm sure the arcade game is fun, but that's not really what I want. It's not what I'm looking for. Like Sonic 06? Yo, okay, it would be a lie to say I won't judge you for liking Sonic 06. You will be judged. I'll just do it inwardly. And I'll, you know, and it's not that you're a bad person because you like bad games. Nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. Some of my best friends have terrible taste in video games, but it doesn't matter, you know, it's just a video game. As long as you're having fun playing it, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters, man. Like, I'll never get that. I don't get people that get, like, so bent out of shape and they're like, what? You enjoy Final Fantasy 13? I mean, I agree with them that it's a bad game, but, like, I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for liking that garbage. I mean, yeah, it's a hallway simulator. It's not really a game, but if you're having fun playing it, more power to you. I don't care. Do what you want to do. Let's see. Doesn't this one have the absolute worst Wily stage? I would know. Is there a ranking for Wily stages and which ones are good or bad? Banks, when was the last time you played this game? Mega Man 2? I think in 2016, around June or July, probably. Was the last time I played Mega Man 2. And before that, the last time I played Mega Man 2 was probably in, like, the 90s? More than likely? So it's been a while. I don't know this game super well. But, I played it a year ago. It's not the end of the world. Get out of here, Mr. Monkey. Yeah, thank you for dropping the health, I appreciate it. What? No, I picked up the health, where'd my HP? Why did it go up? Alright, this game is garbage. Confirmed. Didn't get the heal. I'm pretty salty about that. Yo, you bought a 2DS today? Yo, congrats. You know, XC1 and XC2 are walking simulators? I mean, like, there's definitely, like, I didn't play XC2, so I don't know about that one. But yeah, in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, there are definitely moments where, like, you literally just walk forward. Just walk forward. And it's like, cutscene, walk forward some more, cutscene, walk forward some more, third cutscene. And then usually after that, you know, you've gained access to a new area, or you've opened up an area that you were in, and then it gets to the gameplay, where you're actually moving around in the world. But Xenoblade Chronicles, at least the first one, is nowhere near a hallway simulator like Final Fantasy 13 is. Because they're literal hallways, versus in, like, say, Xenoblade Chronicles, where, you know, you're moving up the Bionis. Which, like, some areas are more narrow than others, like, say, Tephra Cave. Tephra Cave is pretty narrow, but it makes sense. It's a cave. And then, but yeah, no, you have, like, what is that field called? The one that was a stage in, Smash Brothers? The one that has, like, Metal Face show up? Oh, what was that stage called? I can't remember. But it's, like, where the Bionis' knee is. Like, that area is so open, like, where all the dinosaurs are, and you meet the kid. What was his face? Juju or something? I don't remember what his name was. But, yeah. That place was pretty open. And, like, even Mechonis, like, Mechonis has a lot of places where you can just kind of explore. Same thing with, like, almost all the areas in the game, really. There's a lot of exploring to be had. You don't have to. You can definitely just constantly force your way to the next point. But even then, they still have you kind of move around compared to a real hallway simulator. Yo, it's raining? Yo, rest in peace. Enjoy the rain. I could really use some HP if one of these bats would hook me up. Nope, of course not. Gower Plains! Yes, that's what I meant. That place is wonderful. And I wish more RPGs that want to be hallway simulators would take a page from Xenoblade Chronicles book. Because, yeah, like, it does have You know, the game really wants to focus on its story, so I understand that's the point of these hallways and whatnot. You know, they want you to focus on the story they're trying to tell, so they're not throwing too much at you at certain points in time. But then after that, it's like, okay, you did all that, now you're in the central factory, enjoy fighting all these mechons and, you know, exploring these branching paths. I appreciate that, you know? Super Sinclair say, so chat answer this with a yeah or nay. Does Vince make things harder for himself? Yo, that's gonna have to be a yeah, like, let's be real. Yo, I need to show you my moves? Yo, I got moves, man. Didn't you see me dodge all those little baby birds? Get that one up earlier? I thought I did pretty good there. Disaster saying, Vince, it's December. Should be snowing, but no, Missouri, and it's godforsaken bipolar weather. Yeah, no, I get that. Here in, Virginia, the weather's pretty random. You know, for the most part, it's never extreme. The weather's almost never extreme here, but it is random. Like, one day, you know, it's looking perfectly sunny, and then, oh, enjoy your rain. And, vice versa. And, like, we almost never get snow. Like, never. Never, ever. I think we got snow last year, so I don't think we'll be getting snow this year. And even when we get snow, it's like a couple of snowflakes, and that's about it. Except for once in a blue moon, and then it's like, oh, okay, all the snow. Gosh darn rabbit robot. You were making a survival horror game? I thought you were making a Mega Man fighting game. What happened to that? Or are you turning your Mega Man fighting game into a survival horror? Because that's interesting. You're disastrous with this. Show me your moves! Yo, I got this. Gosh darn robot chickens. You take too many hits to the feet. They just kind of jump over my head. I guess I'm okay with that. Beck says, we got snow last year, so I don't think we'll get any this year, because that's how weather works. Whereas I live in the mountains and have snow every day because I hate my life decisions. I mean, like, I'm being real over here. No, wait. I don't have the health to use that. And I have how many lives? 2? Okay, we're good. But yeah, no, that's usually how it is here in Virginia Beach. We get snow every other year. That's usually how it works. And it'll be 1 or 2 days of snow for that year. So we had snow last year, and I think we had it twice. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have snow this year. That's just how it is, man. You know, it's consistency. I've been living in Virginia, or Virginia Beach specifically, for, over a decade. Oh, I'm supposed to charge this. Wait, what? Where'd my charge go? Oh, I don't have enough for the charge. I ruined it. I ruined it! I didn't know how it worked, okay? No, wait, yes? Yes, no? Yes, no, maybe? I win? I win? 'Cause I'm dead! I'll take it, though. 1 win, please. 1 win, please. Yes! Oh, let's go, dude. Get equipped with Leaf Shield. Too easy. Oh, that's funny, man. Alright, so who does Woodman beat? I have no idea. Yo, Stormcrow, that was crazy, right? Alright, wood. Powers of leaves. Alright, Airman would blow away the leaves. Quickman is obviously weak to Flashman because he stops time. Nature Rust Metal, I guess? Crashman? What is he weak to? Who loses the boomerangs? Who knows? Let's do Metalman. Trolley says, well, that was a gift. Do you want to know, Vinks, or do you want to guess? Guess what? Well, wait. When you say that was a gift, you're talking about me not dying, right? because I do appreciate not dying. That was a wonderful gift given to me by the lords of video games. Oh, Lady Luck. Duh. You know, me and Lady Luck, we have a very tenuous relationship, but she can be real nice to me sometimes, and I appreciate that. Oh, guess the weakness? You not dying was a gift? Yeah, it really was. I appreciate not dying. But yeah, I've beaten this game before, twice. I don't mind if you tell me the weakness, I don't care. Also because I'm in the stage already, so it doesn't change anything. If I don't have the weakness, I'm already here. I'm not leaving. No, you're not gonna... There we go, geesh. Yeah, they don't drop health fast enough for me to want to farm these guys. I mean, I will shoot them if they're in my way, though. Dude, do y'all mind getting out of the way? There's so many of them. It's ridiculous. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't making that jump. Disaster saying I just remembered who is weak to the leaf shield. It took you a second to click. Yep. This is my first time playing Mega Man 2? No. This is probably... I don't know. I played it a lot as a kid. I only beat it once as a kid, though. And I beat it once as an adult a year ago? I just don't remember. My memory is not my strong suit. I remember very few things in this world. Like that hurts you. I didn't know that. Metal Man is weak to Boomerang, but isn't necessary? Alright, that's cool. Get out of here, guy. Ignored maybe for Crack Tri-Face? Nah, man, I don't ignore you. I see you talking about your survival horror game. You do that. As silly as it is. Ow! Rude! Oh, I can destroy those. Yeah, wait, how do I get back out? I didn't... Wait, nope, that's not the button. Do I have any, like, rush powers or something? I have one. Oh! Yeah! Now, let's be nice. Still wish I could slide, though. Not the explanation? I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, for crack. You know, the rain is heavy. Yo. Yeah, power outages are lame. Oh, man. Yo, Mr. Metalman, you could not kill me? I really appreciate that. Ah, no, that angle was too good. But yo, if I fight him with full HP, maybe if I had another life, but I just remembered I fell, no, I didn't fall into a pit. I died from losing all my HP to one of those stupid tin can enemies. That was nice. Oh yeah, I had an E-Tank. I could have used that. I forgot I was on my last life though. Rip. Yeah, gosh darn it. Yo, good old sprites flickering. Too many sprites on the screen, man. Can't handle all that fancy, smancy sprites. Look at these pixels. artwork is far too grand. Ah, I'm gonna die here. I don't want to die. And dead. That started me back at the beginning, isn't it? Ah, that is the worst. I am not... Oh, the chains hit me too, don't they? No, they don't. Okay. I'm just bad. And now I have no HP. Come on, guys. Drop the goods. I'd like to not die, please. If you could offer something to me, that would be great. I guess I should be using some sort of weapon, right? That's not a one-hit? That's useless. Oh, there we go. There we go, we're in business. Wait, why isn't it going off? Oh, I have to move. Man, the drops are so incredibly random. I'm not gaining much in the HP department here. I got an extra life though, that's really nice. Just work with what you got, man. Yeah, I wasn't gonna gain positive health there. It's just not gonna happen. Health drops are just too uncommon. Yo, you asked French for portraits of the characters art in the character select screen? Yo, good luck with that. Yo, give me the HP! Mega Man's down B. Yo, gotta leave shield, man. It helped me in that situation, I'm cool with it. Ow. I'm as good as dead. Stay strong, Blue Bomber, stay strong. No! I could have sworn I could destroy those things. I don't know. Maybe I despawned them once? I don't know. Keep it to yourself, buddy. See, how nice of him. Your friend's a good artist for crack? That's cool, man. The question is, does he want to help you? Does he believe in your cause? Well, falling feels way more natural in Mega Man 2 than it did in Mega Man 1, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not dead. I like that. And here we go, it's boss time. And you look at all that HP I got. I'm like almost at full HP. Too easy, man. This will be good. Gosh darn it with his 2 HP. Ah. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, what did you want, Doomsday? You have a question about something? Yo, shoot. If you got a question, let me know what it is. I can answer. Well, I'll do my best. Yes! With 1 HP left. Good enough for me, man. Good enough. Would I consider a silhouette to be bad? Yes, I would. Absolutely, definitely. Without a doubt. Why not using the weapon? I don't have his weakness. His weakness was Boomerang, I believe? Alright. So if his weakness is Boomerang, there's no reason to fight him. And so we got Metal Man. Clearly that beats Crash Man, like, duh. Crash Man has to be weak to Metal Blade. Sure, he's not weak to Wind. That doesn't make any sense. Yo, you're doing some Mega Lemonade? Yo. I should do that, man. I gotta make some Mega Lemonade at some point. That's important. God, I had an energy drink that was called an E-Tank before. It tasted pretty awful. But I'm sure I could make lemonade that didn't taste quite as bad. So it was like one of those Red Bull things, you know? Those things just taste like, I don't know, poison. Like, poison with like 5 pounds of sugar. Like, at least 5 pounds. Not less than that. I know the 5 pounds of sugar can't fit into the drink, but it's in there, I promise. At least that's what it tastes like. Get out of here, darn nuts. What sort of thumbnail would I recommend? I don't really know. It's just like, to me, like, again, you don't have to do your thing. You don't have to fit your thumbnail to be something that I like. But I personally just vastly dislike any YouTuber that, you know, even slightly spoils what the final boss is in a game just for views. Like, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's like, you know, are your views that important that you have to risk spoiling things for people? But yeah, it would need to be something that doesn't look like the final boss at all. I mean, you could say final boss in the thumbnail, that's fine. Just can't look like the final boss. It shouldn't even be close. I should be able to guess what the final boss is off of the thumbnail I've seen on YouTube. There should be no correlation between the two. But E-Tank energy drink, is it that bad? It's pretty bad, at least in my opinion. But I also think that Red Bull tastes like garbage, and I know people like that drink, so, I mean, you know, it's up to you. But I think it tastes absolutely awful. And, you know, for crack there should be a gamers directed beverage called the Mega Lemonade or something. I mean, that's what the whole energy drink thing is, man. There's a lot of energy drinks out there with game names on them. Like, I've had high potions before, like Final Fantasy high potions. They taste awful too. I really just don't like energy drinks, man. I don't know what they put in those things. I mean, I've had, what is it, like the 5-hour energy drink, I think it's called? That one didn't taste as bad. It was still bad, but it wasn't as bad as the others. In my opinion, anyways. Aha! What now, birdies? Could have had HP. Nobody told me, man. Oh, you're on the other side now? Get out of here. Oh, I'm not getting that E-Tank. How many E-Tanks do I have? 2? And now I have 3. Problem solved. You just got the name of the energy drink and the stream crash? Yeah, rip. Stream crash OP. Yo, Super Sense Layer 5 energy, 5-hour energy is tolerable. Used to use it for college. Not going to have energy drinks again though. Yeah, that's fair. Ow. Yeah, I'm not a giant fan of energy drinks. Definitely not. Well, I made it to the boss with 2 HP. Yeah, I'll save my E-Tank for the next fight, not this one. I actually got out of the sewers. Yes I did. I didn't survive the first attack of that boss fight, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers or something like that. Yeah, Metal Blade! He's immune to that. Completely immune. What about Woodman, yeah? Immune to that too? Yep. Oh wait, no, this was Woodman's weakness. And this. Yeah, just keep jumping over everything. Just keep doing that. Oh, he's gonna kill me, man. He's all on top of me. So rude. What's B? Oh, Bubbles. Yeah, Bubbles was... Yeah, I just need to shoot you. Okay. Get off of my face! I hate that about the old Robot Masters, how they just stand on top of you, man. And just jump on you. It frustrates me a lot. The fact that I can't slide, like, I don't have the mobility options to, like, do anything about what he's doing. But I mean, that's how these games are. You're supposed to fight them with their weakness. It is what it is. No, I pressed pause so many times! And it didn't open the screen. Why? Why wouldn't the screen open? I pressed it 3 times. 3. Gosh darn it. Why did I come back here? I don't have his weakness. I mean, yeah, no, I'm just gonna die. I don't wanna fight him without his weakness. Forget that. Alright, what was Stormcrow saying? Some weapons work okay against more than one guy, by the way. Get good? Yeah. And, none of that went very well. I mean, maybe fire works on him well too, but I couldn't land any good shots. I guess it's too late to tell me I don't have Crash Man's weakness? Yeah, it's a little late. Super Sin Slayer saying, should I tell you a trick about Crash Man's pattern? Nah, I'm all good on that. I'll just get his weakness, and that's all that matters. Is it going to take a while? Yeah, there's no pits here. There's no spikes. So I just have to lose all my health. But it's just 3 lives. It's not going to take that long. Because it's the good old not being able to leave a stage you haven't beaten yet. I wonder if that'll be in Mega Man 11 as well. I mean, like, I assume it would be, because, like, all the Mega Man games are like that. I don't know, there's just so many modern games where it's like, oh, you wanna quit this stage? Go for it, buddy! That's not exactly very Mega Man-esque. Do I know the weakness? No, I don't. Alright, Stage select, please. So yeah, forget Crash Man, he's stupid. And Quickman? Yeah, Quickman beats Metal Man, someone told me. No, Flashman, yeah, Flashman beats Quickman, so clearly I need to fight Airman. Obvi. I'm sure he's not too hard. Yo, move your stupid horns out of my way. Walking through here. I can make that. Nope. Yeah, excuse you. I'll be using this cloud platform, thank you. Ah, rip, I guess I'm not getting on there. Ah, we did it. You mind not being that close to me? You have to fight Storm Eagle? Alright, let's go fight Storm Eagle. It'll be fine. Ah, baby birds! Man, I can't even see that bird. They're stupid and I don't like them. Oh, I fell down. And then go to the left side, maybe? Yeah. Mind if I... Yeah. Go say no to Onis. They're no good. Oh, hey, what's up, Fat Fan Man? No, no, no. Keep your little birdie eggs to yourself. Come on. Yes, give me the HP. Yeah, well, let's go. I'm still alive. Cool. No birds? No more birds. Fantastic. I just killed my biggest fan? I don't think he belonged to me. Alright, let's try to learn the fight. Or just die. You could also just die. That works too. Clearly what he's weak to is it's not heat. It's definitely wood. Duh. Leaves beat wind every day. How am I supposed to avoid that damage? I'm not gonna make it. I don't have any energy takes. Like, I don't get it, because I can't slide. So, how do I not take that damage? Doesn't make sense to me. Grass greater than flying every time. There we go. That's how you do a Mega Man fight. Good old classic Mega Man. Use their weakness, damage boost off of the boss's face. Well, I mean, it depends on the boss. Some bosses do more damage on collision. Especially Mega Man 3. Oh. I have dark memories of Mega Man 3. So we got Air Shooter, and a message from Jack the Light. what's up, Dr. Light? Item 2. Completed. Yo, what do we got? Get your weapons ready! Okay. To get equipped with Item 2! That's such a great explanation. I love Item 2, but yeah, no, I know what Item 2 is. That's like the Rush Jet, effectively. And Airman clearly beats Flashman. Let's do it. Airman was like a leaf in the wind. Oh, get out of here, Vex. Yeah, no, man, grass beats flying. Like that was quite a bit of damage, and he didn't have much invulnerability for him, so he kind of got wrecked pretty hard there. What is this, ice? Why am I sliding backwards? It is ice, okay. Glowy ice. Can I get through this? No, you need Crashman's power to get through that. Okay, I'll go all the way around. Yeah, forget you, buddy. I kinda want that one up. I think I'll take it. Yeah, what life am I on? I'm on my last life. So I double need it. Can't get that. There we go. Nope, can't go that way. Also can't change my weapon until that disappears. I hate these guys. Ooh, look at that, no enemies on this side. Aw, still don't have the crash power up. Aw, geez, I'm gonna die here. Or not. I like not dying. Not dying's pretty cool. Oh, I want that HP. I'll just damage boost past you, don't mind me. And yeah, number 2. Let's go. I'll take that. Oh, where's your crash power at? No, we don't have any of that. Yovek says, not dying is pretty cool, but have you tried dying? Oh yes, yes I have. I've done more than enough of that. I will be fine without it. Alright, round 1. We'll just try to avoid some attacks and learn the boss's pattern. And after that, clearly he's weak to wind, so we'll use that and it'll be great. Ow. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, this'll go fine with full HP. Alright, hey, shooter. Yo, Super BP saying what's up, Vinx? Yo, nothing much. How you doing, Super BP? It's been a little bit. Alright, he is immune to that. Bubble's not gonna work. H is heat, that's not gonna work. Metal Blade always works, right? Yeah. And that's the power of Metal Blade. Trollo saying Flashman has a super simple pattern? Yeah, die to Metal Blade. I like that pattern. It's a good one. No need to rush, take your time, get out of here, Vex. I see what you did there. Alright, now we got Time Stopper. Message from Dr. Lights. Item 3 completed. Get your weapons ready! Okie dokie. Get equipped with Item 3, which is like a wall clinging platform. Alright, Quickman, let's body him real quick. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use Time Stopper to beat him. I mean, come on, how else would you beat the Flash? Like, let's be real. Oh, one of those, please. I will take that happily. Oh man, it's been a while since I've played Mega Man 2. I've played Mega Man 2.5D a lot, which has a stage in it. So it feels familiar, even if it is different. Or I should have gone to the right side for the E-Tank, right? Yep, a life and an E-Tank. It was all over there, but only for the cool people. That's okay. Extra lives are for squares anyways. Oh wait, no, I can't slide! There's no slide in this game! Why is there no slide in Mega Man 2? I saw the gap and I was like, oh, I'll just slide here. I'll just slide. Shame how slide's not a thing, Vince. Shame how it's not a thing. You wish Mega Man 11 had Cuphead's art style? That would be very interesting to have like a, what is that? That's like a real early cartoon look. I can't remember like the year. That's really old. But yeah, I do wish it had, oh geez, like a hand-drawn art style, which the backgrounds do have. The backgrounds, or at least the Egyptian one, with the pyramid and the walls, that's all hand-drawn. I think it looks really good. But like, Mega Man himself, unfortunately, doesn't have that. Mega Man slide into your DMs like he doesn't exist? Nah, rip. This isn't Mega Man 11? No, it's not. And, yo, it would fit, Mega Man so well, the Cuphead art style. I mean, I don't really think the art style of like really old cartoons is what I look for in a Mega Man game. Not really. But you know, we all have our preferences. I get it. Well, I got the life that time. But yeah, I don't mind a more like anime kind of style. Like, honestly, I would love to see something like Dragon's Crown. I mean, not that detailed, but like hand-drawn 2D art. I think it would be really cool. Like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends. Not that goofy, but again, hand-drawn art. I think it works. Dead! Dead every time! Oh, I hate lasers. Not the 30s style, more like the 90s. Yeah, that would be cool. I would not be against that in the slightest. Like, there's a lot of ways they could have taken it. Like, I was really hopeful that it would be something akin to, like, Mega Man 8. Maybe a bit more evolved. Or even if it was still at, like, that same level. I thought that would have been kind of cool. But yeah, they didn't do that. They did not. Yo, get out of here, Fire Guys. But yeah, I'm surprised they did a HD Mega Man game, especially since it was Mega Man 11. As soon as I was like, okay, it's gonna be Mega Man 11, I'm like, alright, it's gonna be an 8-bit game. But nope, not an 8-bit game. So I'm happy about that. No! Why are these lasers so fast? So fast, man. I'm pretty sure I've gotten there without using Time Stopper before, but it's not looking too good for me. There we go. Like how Smash Bros. Did Mega Man? Yeah, the model for Mega Man in Smash Brothers is really, really good. Did an amazing job. It's very faithful. Yeah, alright, I'm using Time Stopper. I'm not I'm not trying to do that anymore. No, I refuse. It's too hard. They're quick things? Yeah, they're a little quick. Fancy that. It's like there's a theme to this stage or something. Some sort of quick theme. How come I don't have the E-Tank? I picked one up earlier. I guess they don't stay if you game over? Yeah, that's probably what it is. If you game over, I think you lose all your E-Tanks. That's unfortunate. So I wouldn't be the guy all over again? Man, I want to be the guy that had some pretty lame laser beams, that's for certain. Alright, well, we're through the first sequence. Alright, I see Vex is playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yo, Vexatious, my man. If you see that vagabond and he asks you who needs to be seen, you know, just introduce him to me. I'd appreciate that. Alright, one. Wait, where's the time stop power? Which one is that? Is that F? Yeah, it's Flash Stopper, isn't it? I got you. I can't cancel using this. It has to be all the way drained, huh? That's unfortunate. I wanted that extra life, but it's gone. No, I'm not stopping for that. Well, sometimes you don't have time stopper, is what it is. Nope. I'm not stopping for you. It's gonna keep on going. How many game overs is that? Probably 3 or 4. Like says I sent you the Vagabond actually, so you're welcome. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Ouch. And let's see, also, sorry, not sorry, I gave you the 1 card starting hand size challenge. No, that's the best one, man. Especially with the times 1.5 experience increase, dude, you get like over 3k experience for losing to the Vagabonds. Yeah, no, I didn't die when you thought, Controlius. Maybe next time. Man, that guy hurts. You mind not walking on my face? Oh, I was getting real greedy right there. I was like, I want to use my E-Tank, but I might die in this next hit. Oh, man. Last place Larry saying Bomberman R came today. I haven't had much time to play it yet because of school and work. That said, you're terrible at it, but it's your first Bomberman game. Yo, it's all good, man. It takes some time to figure out Bomberman. It's not, like, overly complicated. It's like Smash Brothers, in that, like, it's a simple to play game, but it's pretty hard to master. Though, there is the base floor might be a little higher. It's pretty easy to blow yourself up. Vexatious says, wait, you get experience when you lose? I surrender every time I know it's over when it's even my life. Vexatious, no, never surrender. Like, literally the only time you should surrender is if you're fighting a friend, like in the friend duel room, or if you're in the duel room with a friend, because you don't get anything if you lose. But every other point of losing, you get experience, you get things for it. Like in every other form, like even ranked games against other players in PvP, it's not a lot, but you still get stuff. You should never surrender in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels outside of just fighting your friends and seeing that they've hard-bodied you, because they summoned a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, I get how it is. Like, if I see I'm gonna lose in most multiplayer games, I don't want to waste my opponent's time, and I'll just surrender. But not in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. Like, I get paid. I get paid to lose. I'm cool with that. Wait, he had two weaknesses, Controlius? Quickman? Oh, gosh darn it. I just was shooting him with the buster. But yeah, like, literally, the Vagabond is the fastest way to level up characters in the entire game. Like, even on lose, if someone sends you the one card thing, that's 2,250 experience on loss. 2,500 on win, which, you know, is only 250 more. Which, to be fair, you know, you get 250 for losing to a normal, like just one of the baby AIs. So you get 2,000 more experience just for fighting the Vagabonds with the one card challenge. But there's currently the times 1.5 increase, so... Oh, no, I want that. So yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. And Vex saying, I get paid to lose. Sounds like working at Walmart. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Like, losing to the Vagabond with the one card challenge, you'll usually lose to him by the second or fourth turn. Like, I mean, obviously it depends on the kind of deck that he's using. But yeah, when you only have the one card, you like, there's not much you can do. Doomsday, you can't stand when people surrender. Well, I mean, it's just different culture, I guess. Because, like, for me, you know, I come from StarCraft. And in StarCraft, it's considered good sportsmanship to surrender the game when there's nothing you can do to win. Because it just takes a long time to finish the game out, even if you have a very strong advantage. So yeah, like, a good sportsman will say GG, maybe even add a WP in there, and then they'll surrender out. And that's considered good manners. Quickman is weak to Time Stopper and Crash Bomb. Oh. Now I know. Darn Mets. I'm not fighting you, buddy. Rest in peace, platform. Yo, we don't need no platforms. Ow. Gosh darn stupid wood shield. Supposed to keep me safe. Vexatious, I've only beaten him once, and here you were thinking you're bad at the game? Nah, man. The Vagabond, like, cause like, it depends on what deck he uses. Cause like, sometimes, cause like, he just uses decks that, you know, someone on the internet uses. So, you could get a deck where it's like, oh, look, he plays nothing but vanilla monsters with no effects with like 300 attack. So it's completely free, and it's not hard at all. Or, you know, you're very unlucky. It's like, oh, this is the strongest deck in the current competitive meta, where he can summon essentially, like 3,000 monsters in one turn. And if you attack him, all your monsters get switched to defense position. And, hey, I also have this other trap card that destroys all monsters in defense position. That is the wrong power. But yeah, it just depends. Sometimes he has a bad deck, sometimes he has one of the best decks in the game, which is usually what I get. Usually, you know, he's gonna summon like 2 blue eyes in one turn, or he's gonna summon like the red eyes zombie dragon, or he's gonna have Cyber Angel Dakini or something like that. It's always those ridiculous decks for me. I mean, I have beaten Vagabond twice, and one time, like, yeah, he had a really bad deck, and the other time he had a good deck, but I guess he wasn't drawing any of the good cards, because he wasn't playing them. But I saw that he was using the archetype. Let's see. How many lives do I have? 5? Yeah, we're just gonna play this one out. He likes to jump when I shoot, huh? Ow. Let's see, what are we saying? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Vexatious says, surrendering in card games for you depends on the board state. If your opponent is comboing off, you're gonna let them finish. But if it's your turn and you have nothing you can do to win or improve the situation, you'll fold and give them a GG and a handshake. I mean, sometimes I'll humor people, but like, if I'm playing against a deck that's literally like a really, really slow control deck, and it's gonna take like 40 turns, and like they won 20 turns ago, I'll definitely tap out. It's just a waste of time. Alright, so you're weak to... also Flash Stopper, I'm sure. I can't actually do anything. Alright, that wasn't the weapon to use. Alright, Metal Blade, everybody's weak to Metal Blade, not you. That's right, I used that last time I was here. Airman. There we go. Easy peasy. Yo, Vex, wait, no, I already read that. Last place later, I didn't play StarCraft Online much, but when I did, I'd like to do team games and not talk to your ally at all, except to say things like Pika or Pikachu, or sometimes just Chew. Your allies love you. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. Yumsy says, I don't surrender for the sake of my opponent. I surrender if they're wasting my time. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. Like... that's the point of surrendering, is to save everybody's time. Vexatia says, oh yeah, no sorry. If they won 5 minutes ago, they had their chance to finish it off. And fighting games are totally different though, you never rage quit. Well, like, that's the thing though, like, with a fighting game, like, you almost always have a chance to come back. I mean, like, yeah, if you're playing at an extremely high competitive level, and you're not at that level yourself, it's just your opponent, and you have, like, you know, like 1 tick of life left, and they have their full health bar, they have all their meter, like all their super bar, all of their ultra bar, depending on whatever game it is. Like, yeah, you're probably not gonna make it back, but like, you technically can. But there's other games, you just kind of look at it, and it's like, yeah, this is really impossible. It's like, even in that fighting game, like, thing, like, honestly, like, I mean, it depends on the game, but for most games in that kind of scenario, like, your opponent has to throw. Like, they have to throw. They can't lose. I mean, that does happen. Sometimes your opponent, you know, they get really cocky with the advantage that they have, and they do throw the game. I've been in situations like that, where, like, they won the game, like, you know, forever ago, but they're so busy showboating that they accidentally put themselves in a very bad situation. I'm so not used to Leaf Shield in this game, man. I keep trying to use it like it is in Smash Brothers, and it doesn't work like that. Wait, come back! Yo, best music in Mega Man? Yo, you're not wrong. I don't really want that blue energy. I'll be fine. I have to say, I really like how these areas are more open in Mega Man 2.5D. They're really closed off here. Though again, to be fair, this is difficult mode I'm playing it on, so maybe it's different. I'm not 100% on that. Oh, and it fell down. Gosh darn it. Yo, and amateur, sweet. Just tuned into one of the best soundtracks. You got to. This is the dragon, isn't it? I could have sworn he was weak to Boomerang. It didn't look like his health was dropping that fast. Controller is saying, the areas don't change, the amount of damage the enemies deal on take is. Okay. You know, Super Saiyan Slayer reminds me of that Evo moment where one guy went around in, I think, BlazBlue and stood up thinking he won the match, but then it wasn't over and the other guy got the perfect. Well, he couldn't have got a perfect if it was that sure he was gonna win. But yeah, he definitely could have gotten something flashy to win for sure. I mean, I've seen that. I saw a Street Fighter tournament where I believe it was Crimson Viper versus Sagat, and I want to say it was the Crimson Viper got her her Ultra off on Sagat, and like he had like no health left, so the dude, you know, he threw his controller down, he jumped up, he was celebrating, and yeah, nah, the other guy, you know, he was sitting there in defeat. He was like, I have lost. But he didn't, like, he had just enough HP to survive the Ultra. And so, like, both players realized, and they both raced back to their controllers. And Sagat got back to his controller just a little bit faster than Crimson Viper did. So, the tables were turned. So silly. But yeah, that wasn't, like, you know, a comeback situation, really? I mean, yeah, it was a comeback, but it wasn't, like the kind of thing I was mentioning earlier where like there's no chance. Because like Crimson Viper was at really low health. She just landed the Ultra, so she was in a very positive situation. It looked like she had won. And now Sagat, he still had a couple strips of bacon left. Don't kill me. I mean, I can hit him really fast with this. Oh, I killed myself. Because, like, there's so much lag with all the fire. So I pressed jump, like, probably about 4 or 5 times. But I was still in hit stun, so I couldn't move. But I was also holding left, and I eventually was able to move left. But I never got that jump. Yo, Splash Woman! Beep boop, son. Beep boop. Yo, how's it going? Aw, man. Never submit the controller until it says something? That's what you learned? Exactly. That's what you gotta do. You can't be throwing your controller down and celebrating the win before the victory screen pops up. I mean, I know I've been there, you know, celebrating before the victory screen. But like, I know my health pretty well. Because, like, I remember in Street Fighter 4 specifically, like, I didn't play Ken, he wasn't my main character or anything, but I loved his, what was it, his Ultra? Yeah, I think it's his Ultra in that game, where he does a flamethrower, and essentially it's like a cutscene when he goes into it, and if you brought someone to just the perfect amount of health, the game, like, freezes, like, when the opponent, dies. So I would time gauge their health perfectly so that it would freeze frame on when, like it does that close-up of the Shoryuken, when Ken's smiling, like just right at you. Just this big old Ken Master smile as he's... Oh, that is the wrong power-up. I'm throwing platforms at a dragon. That is not what I meant to do. I didn't want that. I wanted this. Okay, I'm gonna die. That is what E-tanks are for. No death, please. What? 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 How did I die? How did I die? What? How? I had a full life bar. And then I died. Why? How did that happen? No. No. I don't understand. I don't understand. Since when does the dragon touching me instantly kill me? When did that become a thing? Horns are spiky? Did I instantly die to his horns or something? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. That's a thing? Do I have enough to get across? I do not. I can't make it across. I don't have the weapon energy. Well, this is a problem. Excuse me, I need this. Yo control is 100 salty bits. Beware of spike sphinx, even on a dragon's head. I didn't know that was a thing! I didn't know the dragon could kill you with the horns on his head. Instant death horns. Really? Oh man. It reminds me of like that comic where it's like Mega Man and Sonic hanging out, and like Mega Man like barely bumps one of the quills on Sonic's back and just instantly busts into energy. Gosh darn it, man, Mega Man. Can't you like, you know, not die that easily? You think touching the Mecha Dragon at all is what kills you? Is it? I didn't know that was a thing! I have no HP. But I don't want to use my E-Tank, I need it. It's my last one. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna die. No! I tried to move out of the way because I didn't want him to touch me, and then I died. Ah, because the fireball hit me and knocked me backwards. I'm not good at this fight. Do I have enough? Maybe. Oh, I could have picked that up, but I was on top of him. Rip. Touching the dragon is a one-hit KO? Yeah, nah, I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. Well, I have most of my health, so that's nice. Clearly, this is it. This is when we beat the dragon. Easy peasy. Oh, man. Why so much fire? I did it. Easy peasy every time, man. I just needed to, you know, warm up, that's all. That's all. Yo, D-Train saying, come on, Vinx, we did this fight in 2.5D. I mean, you're not wrong. Ah, jeez, man, them blocks. Gives me one block, man. One block to, like, hang out on. And if I fall off that block, that's it. GG. Oh yeah, that's right. The items don't stay in between the stages. That's just great. Ow. Is this my last life? No. Okay. I have more lives than I realized I did. That's cool. Y'all mind not jumping directly onto my face? Or, you know, just keep doing it. Just keep jumping on the face. That's cool. Alright, and then crouch. Oh, there was an E-Tank over there. Nobody told me about the E-Tank. Nah, no, I want that. Can I get it? Can I get it? Is this possible? That's not possible. That was a bad plan. All around bad plan. And the energy isn't over there anymore, so we gotta get that game over to refill our weapons. Let's do that. Alright. Now was a lot of warming up. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit, you know? Not every engine is just gonna instantly, you know, fling to life. Sometimes it takes a little convincing. That's all. And away we go. There it is. Trying to not give me an E-tank. Get out of here. Oh, and I get extra life? Yo! This path is lit. This is where it's meant to be. Oh man, see, look at all this. I would have been so sad if I carried on the other side. We got all this weapon energy, extra lives, multiple E-tanks. I deserve this path. Uh-oh. Whew. I didn't expect to come into a room with so many spikes. Oh yeah, I need this. Yo, I appreciate all the HP, guys. It's real sweet of you. That thing. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna be stuck here anyways. I didn't have any number 3. Come on. Help me out. What? I don't know what they wanted me to do there. It's beyond me. Yo, Wolfgang. Yo, good evening to you too, good sir. How you doing? I want that. Alright, what are we saying? Thinks there's an E-tank. It's a little late for that. Need E-tanks to survive later, so better get some. Yo, definitely. Ah, geesh. Alright, let me go grab that. Not full of health over here. Yeah, this is fun. How does this work? How many hits do you take? Oh, geez, you kind of hurt. Oh, yep, just show up right there. Man! How am I supposed to, like, know where it's coming from? Am I supposed to know? Is that need-to-know information, man? Yo, give me that health. Those things, man. Just take up so much space. Oh, I could fit there. My whole pinky toe was just like hanging out. That was cool. Yeah, I don't know how to get through there without getting hit. That's beyond me. Health didn't respawn. I was kind of hoping. Alright, here we go. Let's do this again, man. Alright. This boss will make a splash on you, Banks. I know where they come from. Oh, do you? Wolfgang saying I'm doing good. By the way, you now have more power in Doomsday's stream than Doomsday does because attacking is fun. Yo, that's hilarious. Dude, it sounds like he got wrecked. Oh, that's not, yeah, that's Q for Quick Man. I was looking for Metal Blade. That's what I wanted. Ow! You hurt so bad! You hurt so bad! Come on! Ah, wow, you're fast. That was fun. Don't get hit? Well, I might have gotten hit a couple of times. But, we're still alive. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Had to use one of my E-tanks. I know I'm gonna need it for Wily. Or the boss rush? But yo, give me 1 sec. I will be right back and then we'll do this level. So, 2 seconds. And I have returned. Wait, the boss was weak to the bubble? Because, you know, that's what I think when I see machinery. I think weak to bubbles. Oh, E-tanks? Yes, please. And, Doomsday... Oh, he's not talking to me. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't want to get in the middle of chat's privy discussions. Uh-oh. I don't need all that. Yeah, I wonder if these water sections will be like this in Mega Man 11. Because I think it controls pretty well. I like it. I'm alive! Oh no! Nope. 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 I was nowhere near far enough to the left for anything good to happen in that situation. Ow. You fall so fast, Mega Man. You know that? Yeah, it's probably all the Mega Man 2.5D I played. That's a giant fish! I didn't see him last time. I think I deserve that death. Oh, dude, I'll lose my E-Tank, though, if I die. Well, I still have... Yeah, we have 2 lives to work with. Alright, no more spikes. Say no to spikes. I don't look alive, yo. No worries. We got this. No more deaths. Yeah, I really, really hope Mega Man 11, though. Like, I do want it to take some inspiration from, like, the older games, but I also kind of want it to, you know, take some from, like, 8. Which is funny, because, like, 9 and 10 are obviously newer than 8 is, but 9 and 10 try a lot harder to just be, like, copies of Mega Man 2. I mean, more 9 than 10. 10 did do some new things that were kind of cool. But, man, 8 was really trying. I mean, they have shown that they're interested in new ideas. With the, super attack that, Mega Man has. Right. You don't care about that, I see. Oh, ow. Alright, so your hand hurts. Don't touch the hands. Do you mind not hitting me? It doesn't look like it does much in the way of damage. With my 2 HP. Retake those. Ah, that was dangerous. That was real dangerous. Got him though. Yo. I like Gutsman. Gutsman's such a cool robot master. I really do wish that like Gutsman had like a more prominent role. Or would reoccur like in a playable state. I've heard that you can play as him in Powered Up, but again I've never played Powered Up, so I don't know about that. Well, guess I'll fill this up some. You've never seen that fight take so long? Yo, it helps when you know what his weakness is, I'm sure. No, I want that life over there. Don't shoot me. Oh, that's a trap. Yo, get trapped. Okay, where's that start at? Not a good jump. Oh my goodness, I'm just not pressing jump when I think I am. You know what? I don't need to do all this. That'll work just fine. Am I on my last life? If I was, I'm not anymore. Yeah, no, we got 3 lives altogether. 2 extra lives, and well, 1 after that. Oh, okay then. I guess maybe I should start from the right side. Come on now. There we go, jeez. I don't like the look of this. Well, that works. It's one way to find all the sneaky sneak spots. But how do I get across? I gotta go down there. There we go. So, how many E-tanks do I have? I have 3. That's not too bad. A fair warning, get good? Ooh, no! No! I didn't see that coming. Use the jet the first time? Yeah, jet seems like a good way to do it. I'm so scared, they're gonna kill me like they did last time. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I can just use this. Aha! Not getting me! Gonna have to get through my leaves first. Good luck with that. I probably could have jumped across, but I was scared, so... Oh, no. Don't jump down. Climb down the ladder so that you can choose when to fall. Much better. Alright, and then... we sure are taking the long way, eh? Oh, I'm dead, huh? Oh wait, no, not yet. We're all good. We're all good. Easy peasy. Controllers? Oh no, this boss is, super difficult? Yeah? Oh, that goes higher than I realized it did, and I was reading chat. You were saying, super difficult in one go, even if you know what you were doing. Well, it wasn't one go until I read what you were saying. Now it's one go. Because I don't have any lives. Nice strategy? I thought I was safe where I was. I just wasn't. Now I'm out of shield. For the most part. Oh yeah. Don't jump down. Climb down. Is this the worst boss in Mega Man history? Nah, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure that's the Black Devil. Why do I always let go of the ladder? Gotta climb down, or you die instantly. Man, reading chat's OP, you know? Sometimes you're like, oh, there's not much going on, let me just read chat real fast, and then you're dead. And then I was out of shield. Alright, well, I'll be paying a bit more attention this time. You've yet to play a Mega Man game? Yeah, you got to eventually. Mega Man's pretty cool. Huh, how am I supposed to get across? I guess I just have to use one of my things. I'm cool with that. Item 2! Yeah, we're just gonna damage boost past these guys. Nope, no time for you, buddy. Oh, no! No, I don't have the Crash Bomber! I can't, wait. Maybe I have enough. I probably don't. I definitely do not. Yeah, I have one shot left. I can't beat this boss. I forgot this was a thing. There go all my E-tanks. There's nothing I can do though. You have to have Crash Bomber to beat that boss. And I didn't have it. Rest in peace. Say worse because of the soft lock? Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. My E-tanks are all gone. I'm sad now. There's like 1,000 of them? There's quite a few Mega Man games, but like, in my opinion, if you're starting into Mega Man and you haven't really played them, just play Mega Man X. Like, don't worry about any of the other games, just play X, you'll be good to go. I mean, X2 is my favorite, but yeah, no, X is a pretty good starting point for the series, IMO. And Yoseda's saying, oh look, I come to see Banks at the worst level in Mega Man. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. That's pretty unfortunate. To do it in one go, you have to have full Crash Bomb? Yeah, I didn't have full Crash Bomb. Cause like, I remember that boss, I forgot that that's where you're supposed to do it at. Oh, whoops. XA? Yes, you should definitely play X. That's the way to do it. Yeah, the classic games are a lot harder, but they're also not, like, as you probably saw with that last boss I was just fighting, some of the design isn't the best. X has much better design. It's more accessible, it's a lot more polished. It's definitely not as ridiculously hard as the Zero series either. Though the Zero series is good, but yeah, nah. If you're looking to get into Mega Man, the one that a lot of people relate to, Mega Man X. Which, to be fair, the X games, X1 through 8, are all about to be re-released summer 2018 on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So yeah, that's going to introduce a lot of people to the X series. Instead of saying this level was the sole reason you don't like this game that much, yeah, that's fair, man. I get that. As much as I dislike that moment, I think Mega Man 3 is probably my least favorite classic game. Which is a shame, because I like some of the ideas. Like, the refights, I think are really cool. Well, the idea. I really like the idea, but how ridiculously OP they are. I'm not a fan. I'm pretty sure the last time I played Mega Man 3, it took me 5 hours to beat it. I'm pretty sure I spent 1 whole hour on one single boss. Which, you know, I haven't done anything like that since Mega Man 0. Like, at least with that, you know, like, you're learning the boss's pattern. Like, you get better over time. That's not the case with, classic Mega Man. There's a lot of RNG, and you just have to learn how to damage boost appropriately. Sato saying I stopped playing at 3 sadly, but you want to try out the X series? Yeah, you don't have to play the classic series to play the X series. There's very little to any connection between the classic Mega Man games and the X games. Like, the only connection is, well, like, Dr. Light built X, who's the same guy that built, you know, Mega Man. And Wily possibly built, Zero, but that's not, like, 100%. And yeah, that's it. Oh gosh darn it, I fell down! Oh no! Can I beat it? I already messed up. I'm just gonna die, and we'll see what happens from there. I got hit as I was shooting it, and I shot it in the wrong spot. Wait, it puts me all the way back here? I don't start at the boss? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this level's lame. Ready for another soft lock? I don't need the full Crash Bomber, right? I just need most of... Oh, I killed myself. I just need most of it. Yeah, yeah. Kisune saying hopefully you got the host notification. Have a good stream, amigo. Yo, thank you. Unfortunately, I didn't get the host notification, but now I know. Now I know that I am being hosted. Yo, much appreciation. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but I blame Streamlabs. I've been kind of lame lately. Yeah, this level is super annoying. So wait, I can do it, right? Like, I gotta position it, you know, in a good way and make sure I use my, the item 1, item 2s, or item 3s or whatever to get around. And I'll do it just fine, right? Right? Yeah. King Hippo would hate this level? I think most people here seem to hate the level. Host notifications going off every time I enter a boss room so I don't notice it? Is that what it is? No, King Hippo hates having to wait. King Hippo has interesting taste when it comes to video games. Like, there's some things where I'm like, man, this guy's got good taste. And then I see him talk about Final Fantasy 13, I'm like, oh yeah, no he doesn't. But, it is what it is. Alright. Half my health bar. Not enough Crash Bomber to win. You got this. I hate that I can't switch my weapon, man. Alright, wait for them to hit me. Or completely miss. That works too. Oh, that's too high up. Gosh darn it, man. Alright, oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. Yeah, nah, I'm one short. I'm one short to be able to win. I can't win. Ah, that is so lame. You can't miss once. You can't miss once, because I'm like, yeah, you know, if I just don't shoot certain walls and I move around, it'll be fine. That's not the case. You absolutely need every bit of ammo on that weapon. If you miss a single time, you have to game over. That's so lame! Oh, I forgot all about that. I remember the boss fight being lame, but I didn't remember it being this lame. So yeah, there's no point in that extra life. It doesn't do much for me. Just game over? Yeah, just game over. And I hate how you don't even have a checkpoint, like, at the boss. Like, they could at least do that for me, you know? You didn't say this was the worst boss in Mega Man for no reason? That's fair. Man, you hear all the time how Mega Man 2 is like everybody's favorite Mega Man. You don't hear too often about how lame these guys are. I mean, I have seen some memes though, where it's like, who would win? All the Robot Masters, or some guns on some walls? Something like that. And it's very true, man. About the full ammunition on Crash Bomber, might as well just go home. Thinks it's going to fail this next attempt. Also, calling it. Yo, you're calling it Cyclone? Alright, it's on. Thanks versus Cyclone. Cyclone says that I am going to fail this next attempt. I say, he is wrong. I got this. Easy peasy. I know what to do, I just have to never miss. Never miss. Never ever miss. Never ever miss. Is he saying clearly this boss was Capcom's answer to, Met Boss? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing there's a boss in one of the games that's a Metor? I'm pretty sure there is. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a few of those. I don't think there's just one of them. I don't know which game you're referring to exactly. Yeah, I don't know the classics half as well as I know the X games. Like, I know 7 and 8 pretty well, but not 1 through 6. Definitely not. I wouldn't say I know 9 or 10 that much either. I mean, I played them somewhat recently, but... Gosh darn it. I need my health too. Oh man. I just cannot time that very well. No, man! There we go, jeez. Oh, there's so much lag. That's gonna hit it, right? Okay, thank goodness. Don't hit me. Alright, we're good. Whew. Ooh, haha! Cheat to victory, my friends. That's the secret. That's the secret. Thanks with the hacks? I know, right? Yo, I didn't even know you could dodge things by pausing, but I did it once by accident, and then I was like, oh, can I abuse this? And then I did! Yo, man, that's how you beat old video games. Got them skills. Alright. Oh, now I have to do a full rush? I don't even have Crash Bomber. Or a E-Tank. Well, let's give it a good old try, yeah? Oh, they actually drop health. That's cool. Wait, no! Ah. Whew! That went pretty poorly. That's not what I'm looking for. That leaf got me. Yo, get gutted, man. Now I don't have full heat. Well, too easy, yeah. Who's next? I'm sure it's whoever's weak to air shooter. It's not. I'm guessing he's the one weak to Metal Blade. Everyone's weak to Metal Blade. Miss, miss. Alright, there we go. That works. Quick man. Oh yeah. He really doesn't like being stopped in time. Easy peasy. Wait, what are we talking about? Something about there being no clear details? Oh yeah, the X remakes? Yeah, we don't really know anything about them. We will see. Time will tell. They're not remakes, but re-releases. Yeah, I don't care, man. Put X on the Switch, make it not have input lag, and I'm down. That's all I need. Give me some Mega Man, please. Alright, what are you weak to? Oh yeah, Boomerang, right? Yeah, there we go. Easy every time. What are you weak to? Oh, you must be weak to the Crash Bomber then. You don't seem very tough. Easy peasy. Alright, now, with my 0 E-Tanks and 2 lives, I'll beat the game. Here we go. What is this week to? Boomerang, maybe? Nope. Not Bubbles. Air shooting? Nope. Metal Blade. It can hit it, but it doesn't look like it's weak. No, that's it. Just gotta shoot it. Ah, that got me. Encore X7 stream? Yo, I'll never stream X7 again. Okay, I won't say never, but it's more likely I'll stream Sonic 06 before I stream X7. And we all know I'm not streaming Sonic 06. Why do you have to have a second phase? What do I do? He's just all right up next to me, man. I don't see what my options are. Alright, gotta refight all the Robot Masters. Yo, give me 1 second, I'll be right back, and then we'll do it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, so I returned from the abyss. And yeah, it instantly pauses anytime